From March 24th to June 10th, 1999, that is exactly 78 days, the United States and its NATO allies brought terror and destruction to the Serbian people. But why did NATO attack Serbia? That is a good question, and to obtain those answers, we must ask those who were involved in making the decisions. According to Stroll Talbot, the Deputy Secretary of State under President Clinton and the leading U.S. negotiator during the war, he wrote, quote, "It was Yugoslavia's resistance to the broader trends of political and economic reform, not the plight of Kosovo Albanians, that best explains NATO's war." It is also important to notate that NATO used the excuse of humanitarian reasons to intervene in the conflict because Serbian military forces were committing atrocities and expelling Kosovo Albanians from the Kosovo region. And look, I will be doing a video on those horrific events in the near future, but for the sake of this video, I will focus on the United States and NATO's war crimes against the Serbian civilian population. As I stated in the beginning of the video, the air campaign against Serbia lasted 78 days and it left a trail of destruction and terror. Besides targeting military installations, it also targeted and destroyed bridges, industrial plants, hospitals, cultural monuments, private businesses, as well as schools. Yes, NATO targeted schools and even civilian neighborhoods. One of the many victims of this brutal air campaign included children like Milica Rakic, a 3-year-old Serbian baby girl that was sitting on her training potty when shrapnel from a cluster munition hit her home. You can't fight war crimes by committing war crimes. The NATO air campaign became so reckless and criminal that it specifically targeted the headquarters of Radio Television Serbia, where 16 civilians perished. So let me get this straight. The land of the free, the United States, where we have freedom of the press, purposely targeted a news headquarters. You can't make this up. So look, make sure to stay tuned for part 2 so you can continue to see where our US tax dollars go to, the destruction of other people.